Hello. One of my favorite desserts is frozen watermelon, and I've learned to cut it up and freeze it on my own, and I thought I'd show you how I do it. This was just a barbecue knife. It was my father-in-law's. It's not sharp at all. I couldn't cut myself if I tried, but it cuts the watermelon good enough. I'll show you. I cut it in half, and then I cut it in fourths, and cut it in chunks and freeze it. So anyway, here we go. This one's kind of big, probably the biggest one I've done yet, but the hardest part is getting it split. Just stab into it. Once they get it cut in quarters, it's a lot easier. This is kind of the hardest part. And in my house, I'm the only one that pretty much eats the watermelon, so good for me. Better turn this off. I always get the seedless because I don't like spitting out the seeds. I definitely don't want to eat it. Figure out ways that work. Might not be the best way, but now once I got it in quarters, what makes it easiest for me is I slice it. I don't know, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch slices. The smaller the chunks, the easier for me to eat when it's frozen. running another cut or two down the center of this or off to the side gives you more and smaller cubes. Like all my other quadriplegic brothers and sisters, I think we would all agree that losing our hand ability was way worse than losing our legs. But when there's a will, there's a way. You just keep trying. You figure out ways to do things. And I'm very blessed and very fortunate that I do have the abilities that I do have. So now it's ready. All I gotta do is, I do it different ways, but start cutting into it, and it did all the cubes will come out. Forgot to get my Tupperware set up. My wife hates it when I use my mouth, but or my teeth. It's my third hand. It helps me do a lot. So I'm always putting things in my mouth. Oops. This is a really juicy watermelon. It's gonna be awesome. If the chunks are too big, I'll cut them up in the basket. Like these are kind of big. Well, that's it. That's how I cut up my watermelon, put it in the freezer. I like it, after it's been in the freezer for a few hours, but when it's been in over 24, it's still just amazing. Especially you just let it set for a couple minutes and it starts to soften up. But so if you like watermelon like I do, give it a shot. If you're disabled like myself, don't ever stop trying new things, because the doors can be opened. You can learn to do anything that you put your mind to. God bless you, and thanks for watching.